Hold up. Give me a sec. Almost. Almost there. Almost. Long time no see, chat. It's only been 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks. I need a little bit of a 2 week. A little bit of a 2 week hiatus, 2 week break. But so much shit has happened in the last like 2 weeks of DBD. Just crazy. Honestly, I've been playing a bit off.
Subscribed for 28 months.
Holy shit! Let me go through the chat stuff real quick. Yo, thank you, Bucky, for the resub. 23 months. Freya for the resub of 5. And fucking Sith resub for 28 months. I feel like it's been longer than that. But I think that's just consecutive months. And there was a break there, obviously. But, yeah. So. How's everybody been? I gotta turn the Billy music off. You know what I've been thinking about doing? I've been thinking about doing a tier list. I want to do a killer tier list eventually, but in the future, maybe. But what I want to do is, I want to do a tier list for the chase music of all the killers. All of the killer chase music, do a full tier list. That would take so long, to be honest. That would take so long, to be honest. But I'm here for it. 50% on killer, Jesus Christ. I'm really thinking about doing it. I don't know when, I don't know why, I don't know how, but eventually I want to do a tier list for the chase music, because a lot of it's changed since like the early time of Dead by Daylight. It really like has. And I feel like some of the newer chase music just isn't as it isn't as good as the old stuff, you know? It isn't as good as the old stuff. Like Clown's chase music, Billy's, Demogorgon. And then, like, I know Springtrap isn't out yet, but his chase music could be better. It could be better. It could sound a little more arcadey or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's okay, but then like listen to the chase music of Houndmaster 2. Houndmaster chase music is okay. It's okay. Kaneki's is okay. But all of them almost sound like not that they sound the same, but they sound very similar to each other. But then again, thank you guys for the resubs. I've actually been thinking about turning off advertisements on my Twitch. Actually, I think I might actually do that now. Because ad stuff on Twitch is pretty in the dump at the moment. So, I'm thinking about just turning off ads completely. Just because there's no big benefit to it right now. There's not a whole lot of benefit at the moment to have ads. At least from like an ad revenue perspective, like viewing experience to what you could potentially make with ads is just not really there. So I'm not that it really matters a whole lot. Not that it really matters a whole lot, but it's sending live notifications because it's sending that I'm live on YouTube anyways. Because anything, no matter if it's a short YouTube or live, anytime I go live, on YouTube, it's gonna proc as a video as well, which there isn't a setting to be able to do that too. Hold on, I'm gonna go over to multi-streaming too, because I'm live over on YouTube as well as Kick too. I started getting some of my Kick stuff up as well.
Lil Witch Freya gifted a tier 1 subscription to Nex_Incendiary.
Yo, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Nex. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'll probably get rid of the Mi 6 eventually. I'm just trying to stream. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. There you go. Alright, so now it's just Sapphire. And half the time you don't know how these things work until you actually go live and test some stuff, so. Yeah, thank you though. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Nex as well. But yeah, I'm going to be turning off ads, to be honest, because I think it also affects the viewer experience too when people come in as well. And especially like if I'm like talking to you guys about something and then people get interrupted by an ad. I mean, I could run individual ads, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do all that stuff. The ad revenue is not there on Twitch anyway, so it's more just so about hanging out with you guys, having a good time, and all that stuff. But give me one moment. Oh, my stuff is a little laggy, unfortunately. But how's everybody been? How is everyone? Everyone been playing DBD? A lot of shit happening. A lot of shit happening. A lot is happening. Which is really good. Actually might play the game when Springtrap releases. He looks pretty good. I noticed a lot of people were upset about the fact that he has a hatchet or has a fire axe and throws it. I mean, what else were they gonna do? Have him punch? Have him punch just like Nemesis? Like, there's Springtrap is like, yeah, he's the big baddie in FNAF, but there's a lot in FNAF that they can pull from, actually. There's a lot in FNAF that they can pull from. Okay. It does look fun. It does look fun. It does look strong. I do think the whole grabbing situation, so, okay. So I don't know if you guys have been paying much attention to the gameplay part of it, but the whole grabbing thing, when there's an axe in the back, it's a cute idea and concept. However, they need to make it to where it has gameplay implications. Like if you get grabbed, you grab a survivor, there should be like a 1 or 2 second time frame in that to where you can't be flashlight saved, can't be flashbanged, and can't be stunned. Because other than that, sometimes it might just be better to hit the survivor and slug other people that are nearby. So it's like, you can still, I thought that initially when they released it that you wouldn't be able to get flashlight saves when he grabbed somebody. However, that's not the case. People are still able to get flashlight saves on him, which sets it up even more so for people to like prep a flashlight and blind him. I don't think that's a good gameplay thing. I think that they need to make it to where that part is make it to where that part is just like can't be stunned, can't be flashlight saved, can't be any of that. Because it gives a reason to get that close to somebody too. Because if we're being honest, not all the time are you that close to a survivor, and a lot of the time you have to lunge for hits and shit. So, you know, it's a little bit, I think they need to change that part about it. It would be one of the only killers that has like an anti-flashlight, like a built into their kit. I don't know. I think that'd be a good idea for them to implement. However, I think some people, okay, the lowest we can do is 30 seconds of ads an hour. We'll stick to that. We'll stick to that.
Don't be our killer, thanks.
Oh, speaking of, it's just gonna be a mix-up tonight. We'll play a little bit of Survivor. We'll play a little bit of Killer. I've been really wanting to get back into Killer a little bit more full-time. But I meet a lot of pretty cool people when I play Survivor as well, so, you know.
EU full time.
I mean, that's what it used to be. That's what I used to do. I do actually want to get one game in. Actually, I want to get one game of Chaos Shuffle on Survivor really quick because I did get the Geralt skin because I absolutely love those games.
Till you met Linny.
Not whatever. I guess he just kind of has like a. He's a little big though. He looks a little on the big side for Survivor. He's pretty blocky, so I don't know how that's gonna go when it's in chase and stuff. But but thank you guys so much for the subs again. Really appreciate it. And they're also what else are they changing? They're changing the ability for people to unhook themselves unless they either have a luck-based perk or you like the Yennefer one? I wish it wasn't on Kate, to be honest, but I personally wish it wasn't on Kate. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. If you look at Yennefer in the game and then you look at Kate, like the Sable one completely makes sense. Ciri as Sable is perfect. Perfect. You can't get any better than a matchup than that. And then the one for Michaela, that one is great too. For me though, the Kate one Yennefer is such like a bitch. She's a bitch, but she's like a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get that vibe from Kate. I would have thought that they would have done a thick Yennefer and gave it to Jane, personally. But whatever, you know, whatever. And that's not just because she's running around thick as fuck.
I would join if I wasn't putting my kid to bed.
Why is Lexi joining too, bro? Oh my god. Alright, hurry the fuck up, y'all. Jesus. Hurry up, Buggy. Alright, let's actually look at them. Let's look. Just so we can kind of get an idea of what we're talking about. This one. Literally perfect.
You're lucky I'm BZ.
Literally perfect. Like, I love this skin. I'm on low graphics too, and I just think that's a really good skin for her. Triss makes sense as Michaela. Looks cool. Looks good. Why do you play on low? It's easier to see killers. It's actually easier to see both sides. It's not even for like this game I can run ultra and not stutter or anything, but like the fog is more dense, the shadows are harsher. It's just easier to see people. It is. Yeah.
Dinox just subscribed for 2 months.
Yo, thank you, Dino, for the sub. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, no, I do sweat. Look, hold on. This is what we'll do. When I go to play Killer, I'll play one game on Ultra and show you guys what it looks like. And then I'll play one game. Hold on, this is the Yennefer's. That face, that's not Yennefer's face, brother. Yennefer's like, she almost looks like Spaniard Italian looking, and Kate Denson is American. Like, they should have done some, I don't know, someone else. But you know what? The rest of the skin is nice. The rest of the skin is nice. The face doesn't fit. No, yeah, it's just the face. Everything else looks fucking sick. It's just the face. Just play Ultra all the time so the game looks good. Nah, I'm sweaty, brother. I've been actually, speaking of sweaty, I think I've been wanting, there's some Discords I've been getting into a little bit about like potentially doing like comp DBD type of stuff. So I might actually stay on the sweaty side for a little bit. Potentially. Anyways. This skin. Yrden's End. Fantastic. Goated. Pretty, I think one of his best skins. Probably his best skin, actually. I mean, the Jack-o'-lantern one is cool, but it's bright as fuck. And this, it's so tall, you could see this shit over loops. Like, it looks really cool, it's just too tall. Alright, I'm done yapping. Time to run our beefy man buns. By the way, it's 200% bonus for blood points, so if anyone wants to play and get blood points, now's the time. Someone did Zarina in the Yen fit. It looks pretty good too. Zarina. You know what? I could see Zarina too. Because Yennefer's like... I'm trying to remember exactly what she looks like. Hold on, chat. We're gonna pull up a Yennefer really quickly. Okay. I'm gonna pull up a Yennefer. Yennefer Witcher. Alright, y'all ready for it? Look at this. Look at that. Are you telling me that's Kate, brother? I mean, maybe. Not. I'm not talking about the actress. I'm not talking about the actress in the show. We're not talking about the actress in the show. We're talking about the game version. So like that, I don't know. I don't necessarily see it. Yeah. Okay. That's a perfect. For Michaela. Absolutely. Okay, I think we're in a game. No, we're not. Looks more Nia in the face. Nia could be... But Nia has so many skins, though. Like Nia and Fang need to chill out on the amount of skins they have. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Nia hater, because all Nias are really fucking sweaty in this game. But... Brother. What if I played? You hate this game, Sith. What are you talking about? You play 2 games and you're like, this is why I run customs with my friends.
I hope Duchess gets no either.
I might, dude. I might, dude. We may actually get no mither eventually. Hello, Eric Miller, over from Kick. How's it going? Alright. Alright. Well, I did play customs the other day. This fucking guy. Man, I've been playing a lot of Survivor, actually. Survivor's fun. I mean, Killer's always gonna be in my heart at some point, but Killer's just sometimes... It gets really stressful. And unless you go into the game with the mentality to sweat, Killer's just not as, fun. Like, you just have to have the mindset to want to play Killer, which is fine, which is fine. Okay, all right. Look. If I go to fucking Ultra, brother, don't crash my game. Okay, all right. Skin is pretty nice. It's harder to see shit. It looks so much nicer. If I could get used to. Did it? I don't know. I streamed on Kick like a week or 2 ago. I streamed on Kick about a week or 2. Oh my god. See, this is exactly why I don't like Ultra. Some shit would just be easier to see. Okay, the injure sounds are pretty good. Yeah, for some reason the stream on Kick, it starts and ends and starts and ends and starts and ends. I don't know why it does that. I'll have to look a little bit more into it though. Oh, okay. I didn't even see what I got. I got off the record, What is that? Each time you rummage through your chest, and then distortion.
The hell are you supposed to be?
Oh fuck, I can't. Oh, I'm in deep shit. Damn. She's not bad. She's not bad. There we go. She used to be way worse though. Like so much worse. So much worse. But now it's a bit more tolerable. It's not as bad. Like the three, I think a big part of what got her nerfed was the, I mean they did rework her, but the change to the gen kick perks that she had, so much different. Yeah, it just looks very big and bulky. Okay. Got off the record. Yeah, he does have a little bit. He's got some nipple action there. Is she quiet? Okay, I have a chest rummage perk. I have distortion, which I never run. I don't know. I'm trying to find what where Bucky's gem was at. Oh, okay, it's this one. She got kicked off of it. Yeah, he's pretty big. We gotta vault that. Oh, a little late. Okay, cool. I'm out. Fucking out this piece. Is that a Helldivers reference? Who? Damn, he got deadlock for real, bruh? What a lucky bitch. So I'll set up for save if you guys want to do gens. The drone thing. I mean, she's been out since, like, what, March of 2023? She's been out for a long ass time. She's been out for a long time. I do have a med kit, though. When you input the directions, very similar thing in Helldivers. Oh, okay. I played, Helldivers 1, but I never played the second one. I loved Helldivers 1, but... Here, Bucky, did you want to get on that gen? She might try to come towards me. Probably a smart play. Yeah. She is silent, though. She's pretty quiet. She's really quiet. I think I hear her footsteps. Or okay, no, she's out there. That's interesting. Is there a gen that you two can do over here? No. There's... Is it just this gen? No shot. I think Shack Pallet's still up. I don't remember throwing Shack. Is it? Yeah, okay, it's up. It's up still. Cool. Yeah, it's just really hard to see. Like, I don't know if it's just my screen, but like at a distance, if I'm on Ultra, I can't see anything. Like, unless the killer's like a certain distance from me, I just can't see him. But it would be nice to... Oh, you know what? Hold up. I gotta make that 100%. Ooh. Hold on, bro. Because every time you swap from a different graphic settings, like if I go from ultra to low, it resets back at 65. It happens every single time I load in. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Man, dude, there's bots over on fucking Kick too. Oh my god, you can't get rid of them. Oh, whatever. No thank you, Chadrick. No thank you. I wonder what Gen Lexi's on. Streaming some great. Hey, did you see how he said great? How he spelled great? Grady. Greet? A Labubu? A Labubu?
You really want to chase the wolf?
Labubu. Labubu. Oh, I was just gonna play that out the whole time. Oh, he's trying to force it. He's trying to force it, brother. And I'm just gonna run away and make you force you to get the M1. Oh my god, she really wants that expose hit. Come on, just M1. Just M1, just M1, just M1. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give it to you. Oh, fuck, she got it. Okay. I'll have main open. Fuck.
Don't suppose we could hash this out over cards?
Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised we actually got all the fucking gens done. Holy shit. That's crazy, bro. Lexi, just get out. Get a one-man out. I'm curious on how quiet Geralt is, because he's not very loud on my side. He's not really loud. Yeah, Labubus are... Yeah, he's not that loud. Is he the same voice actor from Witcher? He kind of sounds like him, right? I don't know, though. He sounds a little like him. What do you have? Increase rotation speed, gain a 20% speed bonus to breaking pallets. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's base kit now. That's base kit that they can turn it. Interesting. But he sounds pretty quiet. He's big, but he sounds kind of quiet. I don't know. You'd have to play like, you have to play Killer.
An evening of Dandelion's poetry.
Does he sound like it? I can't. If it is, it's very close, but I don't hear it personally. I don't hear it. You're gonna join? Okay. Unmute in DC so I can... Oh, okay. Are you in... I didn't even know anyone was in DC. Hold up. Okay. I was deafened. I hear stream comms like 15 seconds too late. Okay, that's fine. Okay, alright. I'm also, man, after Five Nights at Freddy's, The Walking Dead coming into, it's a little bit strange how they're doing the, I don't know. I feel like it's just a little strange. It's a little strange that the way that they do the camera stuff, it's almost a detriment to you as a survivor to choose to expose Springtrap, because like it takes a long time to find him in a camera, and then it takes a long time to actually get it all the way up to it to where it exposes him and shows him on the map. But at that point, like, nobody's really using that. Nobody's really using that. Lexi, you love it? Yeah. I'm kind of curious how they're going to do the skins for it, too. What's up, KDOS? KDOS over on YouTube. I was going KDOS. We're also getting a spider killer, by the way. I saw some images of that. That's fucking nuts. For the Asian folklore. A fucking spider killer? Okay, if they do a spider killer, how what do you think that they would do with it? Like, what would they do with it? What could they possibly do with it? Like, power-wise. Give it 8 legs? Like, what? Could it, like, crawl on walls? You know what? We don't have a killer that crawls on walls. Imagine a killer that, like, you're on one of those, like, pallets on Hawkins that's near a wall. You drop the pallet, and it can just kind of quickly go over the wall, over the pallet, and then... Okay, so it would throw, like, baby spiders at you. You know what? People thought for the longest time, before Alien came to the game, if they would bring an Alien, that they would have face huggers as a power. And that never was a thing. Or web people, so like a slowdown or like a stun. I don't know if I killed the wasp, but if not, that guy's pissed. Don't fuck with the wasp, KDOS. They're bad. Bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bees are one thing. But wasps, man? Like, if you have a really bad wasp nest you gotta get rid of, you could actually put, like, gasoline in a cup and then put the cup, like enclose the nest, and it can kill all of them. But, like, you have to be really quick with it. A spider... You know what? That's another good one that they could go for, because, like, a spider... People are arachnophobes. And maybe, you know what? Maybe there's, like, people that, like, instead of getting hooked, right? Instead of getting hooked, she can, like, put a web, right? Okay, how about this? How about this, chat? What if that killer, right, instead of bringing it to a hook, She goes to pick somebody up and she could spray webs right in front of her and throw the survivor onto a web, right? And when someone has to go rescue that survivor immediately, they either, one, it takes a lot longer to pull them off of the web compared to a hook. Damn, that's crazy. There's a lot they could do with that. I think a survivor that could, or a killer that can choose where they want their hooks to be would be interesting, because no one's ever done it. No killer's done that yet. Other than, I mean, like, choose where you get to, not like Pyramid Head, send a cage kind of thing. Bro, it's between my window and it's making a nest. It's a tiny nest. Well, you better get, Kados, you better handle that, bro, before it gets worse. Before it grows bigger and then you can't open your window. Yeah, that's interesting. There's a lot of ways that they can go about that. A lot of ways. Okay, back to Triss. Triss. Siri. From the game? Yeah, it's honestly like, look at that. That's just perfect for... That's perfect for Sable. Sable's a very popular survivor, actually. But I think it's because she's like the only kind of emo-dressed character. Triss R34 in his... R34? What the hell's R34? It's Chucky, by the way. Oh my god. You play this game that little, Sith? Yeah, I don't blame you. This game can be crap sometimes. I spawned a check. We got a good map, though.
Alright, do or die.
Oh, okay. I got Left Behind, Wake Up, Deception, Wicked. Okay, main's gonna have basement in it, so if I can take the killer to main side. If I get in chase. I brought a flashlight, but this is not like a flashlight killer. You're welcome. You better run. Well, shit. How do you know I was there?
You really want to do this?
Oh shit. Damn, brother. Yeah, he's super quiet when he gets hit. He's very quiet when he gets hit. Yeah, dude, he's so quiet. It's the people that moan. Yo!
Lil Witch Freya gifted a tier 1 subscription to Nuina.
Thank you for the gifted sub to New. What's up, New? You can do better than that? Okay, bro. Trolls in chat. I don't think this is doing well. It's another whole month of... Oh, shit. Lexi, how did you get spotted, bro? I thought Lexi was going on... was getting Bucky. Ay, 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 brother. She gets her somehow. I think my keyboard's going out too, because my spacebar doesn't space like it usually does. All right. I'll take a look at it soon, Gatos. I can't open it. My plastic screen is bent from using my window to get it in the house. Oh. He's gonna bolt the window?
Wanna kill me?
Brother.
First.
He gets that just because he can run around that shit. Damn. Damn, brother.
Turn of events.
Gingerman hater. What? Gingerman hater. Yeah, it's like it's the characters that their screams or whatever are at a lower pitch. They seem to be harder to hear through like walls and shit compared to like everybody can hear a Steve, right? Steve is very like high pitch you can hear him type of thing. 5-man out against Clown. You won't get a five-man out against my Clown. Just saying. I got such a nasty build on Clown right now. I don't think like against the majority of people will beat it. And I'm talking shit. And it doesn't, there's no slowdown in it either. Alright, I'm talking shit. I don't see the footsteps. She's just hanging around me. Ooh, somebody has Quick Gambit. Oh, they lost it. If only Quick Gambit was like, you didn't lose it upon losing Hell State. That'd be... Okay, Bucky's got her. I'll set up for save on her. Why am I still hearing him? Oh, you know what? He has the He has unforeseen or whatever the fuck. It's the one where when he kicks a gen, it's stuck on it. That's what he's got. Damn, he got a stealth perk on Chucky too. That's nasty. Yo, what's up, yikes? Oh, fuck.
Focus.
Why am I lagging? I don't know. The killer has the highest ping, so... I'm not lagging. I don't feel like I'm lagging. Come on. Use it. Is he gonna get his power back? Nah, there's just some pallets that Chucky's are so strong on, bro. But what's up, yikes?
You're mine.
Yeah, he's not that loud. I can actually tolerate him. Him and Ace. I think it's the people that scream when it's like super high pitch. You just can't do it. Can't do it. Oh my, who got that? Duty of care, shoulder the burden. Oh, Lexi. Okay, Sith's build was actually pretty decent. His scream is so funny, it's not even a scream. Honestly, that's how we like it. That's how we like it. Not too loud. It's quiet. It's nice. I might actually just play him from now on. I've been playing a lot of, well, I don't know. I like to play Ace, typically. I think Ace is, like, my main right now. It was Steve, but Steve, I can't... When Steve is injured, man, it's more of like a meme to run Steve than anything else. Oh, she's Soul Survivor. Lexi, you have Soul Survivor, bro. Play a gate. Oh shit. All right. I'm done backseating. The Steagle. Oh, have you guys seen the new information for Stranger Things season 5? That new the new what's it called? The trailer for it. There's a scene where not Mike. Fuck, what's his name? Will is yelling. He's screaming. He's screaming for Steve. Or he yells run, but there's actually like people that were outside the filming location. Hold on. They were outside the filming location for Stranger Things, and they were recording that scene. And in that scene, he's yelling at Steve to run. So what are y'all gonna do if Steve dies? Do we riot? Hey, what if Steve dies? Yeah. They killed my Billy, they can't kill my Steve, bro. That's it. That's it. Steve and Nancy have to grow up and have children, right? They have to Steve and Nancy have to have kids, and they have to talk about the story of 11. I think 11, Will, and Mike are gonna die. And I think Steve might be one of the ones that survives. Because guess what? Will and fucking Mike aren't kids anymore. I don't think Nancy's gonna die. We have to think. They're ending in season 5, right? They are ending the show. Bar none. In season 5. right? They're ending the show. So I think it's going to be like the end of season 5 is going to be like a glimpse into the future. Like, someone's going to have kids. They're going to talk about the story of Hawkins and all that kind of stuff, but it's going to be like a unkept, like a low kept story. It's either that or they're going like total like apocalyptic and the world is ending type of shit. I don't see how they're going to really, just got to wait for the revival in 20 years. I don't think the makers of Stranger Things would do that. 11 is gone for sure. Yeah, she's one of the last of her kind too. And I don't think it's gonna be like it's. You know how like she kind of lost her powers for a little bit, and she had to get them back. It could be a situation where she doesn't die, but she loses her powers forever, and then she has a kid in the future, and that kid is gonna have powers, and then they're gonna make like a spinoff. I hope they don't do that. They gotta end it. They gotta fucking end it. Either they end it like properly, or they bring Billy back and give Billy a show. just Billy flirting with people, bro. That's it. And being a dick. That too. Man, they can't screw it up. They can't screw it up. Writing Billy hard is so hard right now. That's the GOAT, bro. That's the GOAT. So many people hated him when he was in the show, and now like people fucking like him.